Hello, friends. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Vibes of Positivity. ನಾದ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಶಿವನೆಂಬರು ನಾದ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಶಿವನಲ್ಲ, ವೇದ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಶಿವನೆಂಬರು ವೇದ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಶಿವನಲ್ಲ. ನಾದವ ಮಾಡಿದ ರಾವಣಂಗೆ ಅರೆಯಾಯುಷ್ಯವಾಯಿತು, ವೇದವನೋದಿದ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮನ ಶಿರ ಹೋಯಿತು. ನಾದಪ್ರಿಯನೂ ಅಲ್ಲ, ವೇದಪ್ರಿಯನೂ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಭಕ್ತಿಪ್ರಿಯ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೂಡಲ ಸಂಗಮ ದೇವರು. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಬಸವ ಜಯಂತಿಯ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. Friends, we are all the proud inheritors of such a rich culture that is fertile with positivity everywhere, which is enriched by the scholars, the seers, all throughout the centuries. And this leading person of the 12th century, the philosopher, poet, the progenitor, and the establisher of the Great Council, Anubhava Mantapa, which we call as the hall of spiritual experience, Lord Basavana. On this occasion, we bow down with respect and honor this great person who has enriched the literature and moreover enriched the ways of life to virtue and positivity through his vachanas. The literature which is rich in positivity, which is rich in cultural heritage, which is rich spiritually, and which is rich in the ideals of life. All the literature that is in the vachanas are nothing but the ways of life. It's a treasure of knowledge. We have forgotten to learn our own culture, to recite the vachanas. I still remember that my father used to make us sit and recite these vachanas and mantras. Of course, we unknowingly recited them, we by-hearted them, and we did not even know the meaning of it. But the recitation of these vachanas gave us that positivity that whenever we recited the vachanas, we used to have a smile in our face. We used to brim with that energy. And this day, in the 21st century, these vachanas are still relevant. You read a single vachana of Basavana or any other scholar who was a member of this Anubhava Mantapa, like Akka Mahadevi, Allama Prabhu, and many more such scholars. They are preaching nothing special but the ways of life, the things that are viewed by a common man, his way of life towards others, his attitude towards people, irrespective of any caste, any creed, and any sort of racial discrimination. He was a propounder, a forerunner of equality, who wanted that every human being should be treated not on the basis of their caste and creed, but on the basis of humanity. This was what he propounded all through his life, and on this day we celebrate his birthday, the 12th century seer, who is not only accepted and respected and honored in India, but his teachings are perennial and relevant even in the universal level, in the international level. So we must be proud enough to have such scholars and saints as a part of our cultural heritage, and we, the inheritors of such rich culture. Let us learn ourselves to recite these vachanas. Let us teach our children to say these vachanas and know the real meaning of it, by which they will create a positive attitude in their life and will never be they will never fear to crack any obstacle in their life. Whatever obstacle comes in their life, their positivity will show them the way to life. And the main doctrine of Basavana, that is Kayakave Kailasa, to work is to be in the heaven of Lord, is to be in the kingdom of Lord, is to work is to worship. this is what we have to teach the children. These are the values that are needed, that is the need of the hour. Value education is much more important than acquiring all sort of knowledge in our lives. So value education is the base, is the foundation of humanity, of all religion. Every religion preaches the same, but in different scripts, under different names, and in the names of different lords. Lord or God is what is has many names, but that spiritual and aesthetic energy that revolves around us is one, and that spiritual energy is harnessed and tapped only when we are introduced to such cultural literature. On this day, again, I request everybody to have a look, peep into the Indian culture, and you will find a treasure of knowledge, especially through these vachanas. Thank you, friends, and happy Basava Jayanti once again. Stay home, stay safe, and be positive in your attitude. Bye.